In this video, I'll show you how to connect your iPhone 17 to a computer monitor like this one. There's many different ways, so I'll cover them all. Let's get started right away. Now, there's multiple methods on how this can be done. This computer monitor has one HDMI port and one display port over here. If your computer monitor has a USB Type-C input, this would be the easiest. You simply need a USB cable, USB Type-C to USB Type-C, not those cheap ones. I'll put a link in the description, one that is capable of transferring data at a high speed. But if, just like me, you only have one HDMI port in the back of your computer, well, the first step would be to take an HDMI cable and connect it. Now, the iPhone 17 doesn't have an HDMI port, only a USB Type-C, so the other end of this HDMI cable will not be able to go inside. This is why you'll need an adapter. This is an HDMI to USB Type-C adapter, but again, there's many different ones on the market. This is made by Pluggable, but there's many other good brands. I'll put a link in the description if you want to get one of these. The important thing when buying this adapter is that it's capable of 4K 60 Hz, at least 4K 60 Hz. The cheaper ones are only able to output 4K at 30 Hz, which is not enough. You'll be deceived, believe me. The image will be very choppy, the movement will not look great. Honestly, just go and get a 4K 60 Hz. It's barely a few dollars more and you will not regret that choice. So you're going to connect this end of the HDMI cable over here and the other end in your iPhone 17. Okay, perfect. Now that your iPhone has been unlocked, turn on the display. I mean, it could have been turned on before, doesn't matter. And usually right away, you're gonna see the iPhone screen being mirrored on your computer monitor. Here you go. If nothing is happening, some displays will ask you to choose the input on the back. So go ahead and choose HDMI or HDMI 1, depending on which port you have connected that cable. But I didn't have to do it for this display. Now you can also, instead of getting one of these adapters, get an HDMI to USB Type-C cable. Those are more expensive usually, but that's another option that works as well. Most people already have an HDMI cable at home, so this is why I'm mostly showing you right now the adapter instead. And yeah, I mean, from this moment you can go ahead and use your iPhone. The nice thing about it is that the lag is very minimal, as you see, almost none. So you'll be able to play games and also watch movies. And obviously, if you're gonna use your iPhone in landscape mode, well, it will take most of the screen as well. Now, you have a few options on the iPhone itself. If you go into the settings, and usually in settings, once you open it, it should look like this. Go down and select display and brightness. And over here under displays, you should see your computer monitor. Mine is the MSI. And if your computer monitor is HDR, you'll have the option to select HDR. And this can make the image look better. In my case, this is not an HDR compatible monitor, so this is why I don't have the option. Now to select from where the volume is coming out, the audio, right now by default it's from the speakers of the iPhone, but some computer monitors have good speakers, and if you want to use them, if I drag down, tap over here, I'll be able to select, you see right now it's iPhone speakers, but I can select the speakers of my computer monitor over here. So that's another option. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, take a moment to subscribe, comment, and yeah, check my links down below if you want to get the adapter or other stuff, other accessories compatible with your iPhone. Once you're done, you simply have to disconnect the iPhone, and this is about it. There's nothing that you need to do in the menus of the iPhone itself.